Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to welcome you to our virtual realm of chilling tales and haunting narratives. As dusk descends and shadows begin their dance, we invite you to journey with us into the heart of darkness, where mystery lurks in every corner and fear finds a comfortable home. So, sit back, dim the lights, and let your imagination soar into realms unknown. Take a seat around our virtual campfire as we read you today's story. Today's tale is called The Haunted Hallways, Security Guard's Chilling Ghost Encounter. In the depths of the city, where skyscrapers blocked out the warmth of the sun, lay the Beckett Building, a rotting fortress of red brick and dusty windows, abandoned but for one soul who patrolled its desolate halls. Jeremy had been a security guard for 15 years, but he'd never worked a place like the Beckett Building. Even in the height of day, the cavernous corridors echoed with whispers of darkness, a gnawing chill pervading each room. He told himself it was just an old building, and that old buildings made strange noises. But there was something more, something beneath the surface, something alive. On the third night of his patrol, as the moon hung overhead like a pale, accusatory eye, Jeremy found himself drawn to the basement. He felt it in his bones, a magnetic pull that urged him deeper into the belly of the monolith. The flickering torchlight revealed a forgotten realm, rusted chains hanging from the ceiling, ancient machinery slumbering in the shadows, and a long corridor stretching into darkness. A dense air of history clung to the space, heavy with the weight of unseen eyes. Terror curled in the pit of his stomach as he ventured down the haunted hallway. The air grew colder, a prickly sensation crawling over his skin. His senses were under assault. The sickly sweet smell of decay, the sound of his heartbeat thundering in his ears, the taste of fear as tangible as blood on his tongue. Shadows twisted and swayed, morphing into spectral faces that watched him with malevolent glee. And then he heard it, a soft, almost inaudible whisper, the sound of a child's laughter echoing off the dank walls. His heart pounded like a war drum as he ventured deeper, propelled by an inexorable curiosity. A chill wind howled down the corridor, the laughter intensifying, bouncing off the stone, a manic symphony that made his skin crawl. In the swirling darkness he could see something, a spectral figure, a girl no older than 10, her ghostly hand outstretched, eyes hollow with an ageless sorrow. His terror was quickly replaced by pity as he reached out, the frosty air around her stinging his skin. The moment he touched her, a searing pain shot up his arm. He reeled back, the girl's sorrowful face twisting into a grotesque grin. She opened her mouth, and from it erupted a scream so raw and primal, it seemed to shake the very foundations of the building. Jeremy ran, the echo of the scream still ricocheting off the walls, the laughter turning into a demonic chorus. He could feel the girl's icy presence behind him, feel her hatred. He shot up the basement stairs, heart hammering in his chest, sweat pouring down his face. He slammed the heavy basement door shut and leaned against it, gasping for breath. The laughter had stopped. The building was silent once more, save for his heavy breathing. He slid to the floor, his mind racing, the horrors of the basement threatening to consume him. Then, the reality of his situation struck him. He was trapped in the haunted hallways of the Beckett Building until dawn. Over the following hours, Jeremy wrestled with his fear, navigating the winding corridors, each creak and groan of the old building setting his teeth on edge. The girl's laughter and scream echoed in his mind, the memory chilling him to his very core. As the sun started to creep over the horizon, Jeremy's radio crackled to life. He jumped, a fresh wave of fear washing over him, but it was only his supervisor. "Everything okay, Jeremy? You're usually the first one out." Jeremy let out a sigh of relief. "Yes, boss. Just wrapping up." He left the Beckett Building that morning, a newfound respect for the supernatural carved into his soul. The sunlight had never looked so welcoming, the bustling city never so alive. The memory of the haunted hallways, the chilling ghost encounter was something he would never forget. But for now, he was free, bathed in the warm embrace of the rising sun, leaving the terror of the Beckett Building behind him. His night of horror was over, his sanity intact, his spirit forever marked by the chilling smile of the ghost girl in the basement. As the echoes of our chilling tale fade into the night, we thank you for joining us on this journey into the dark corners of fear and mystery. If you found yourself shivering with delight or peeking over your shoulder, consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, Haunting Happenings. We have a treasury of terrifying tales waiting just for you. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss our eerie episodes, each one a step further into the depths of the unknown. Until next time, remember, the shadows hold stories, the darkness whispers secrets, and there's always room around our virtual campfire for another brave soul. Good night, and remember, the world is full of haunting happening. We welcome you back for more spooky tales soon. Stay haunted.